the elf.
Wow.
Where's the elf?
It's gonna be a fun year.
Is there any switches? Wait, no. We had this last year. Where's the elf?
Is it Christmas? Nearly.
Advent calendars! I got it right.
Where's your number one, Caleb?
The other ones are actually
What'd you get?
empty. This. No, the elf is. Here.
Oh, whoa.
Two.
Don't touch, Caleb.
Two elves.
Oh my
This
gosh,
one's
right.
for Caleb and Jackson. We're back this year. Santa has sent 2 elves to watch you and report back on whether you are being naughty or nice. Your new elf needs a name. Can you decorate our mini Christmas tree, please? Love, Toby the elf.
Oh look, we've got to name the other one. What we're going to call the other one.
Mr. Wee Wee.
No, let's give him a nice name, otherwise he'll tell Santa that's what you called him. Toby and... What do you want to call your one, Caleb?
Caleb.
Oh look, there's 2. There must be one for each of you boys.
Big
Toby.
present.
Wow.
Stickers.
What is it?
Advent calendar.
But what advent calendar is it, Fraser? Where's it from?
Whoa, what is Smiggle?
Is it?
From Smiggle. Mama from Smiggle.
Wow, Jackson, this is yours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is your advent calendar. Look, where's number 1?
Well done, right, so push.
That's your toy, Jax. Look, Jackson doing it. Jackson. Hey Google.
You alright, Caleb?
You on that beat?
You need the toilet?
Sure, Juju on the beat by Zay Hill.
That festive hit.
This is Jackson's song.
Problem is, Daddy can't help me dance to this one.
Jaxie.
What is this girl looking at? Give me these box.
Them arms.
Mama, hey, okay.
Hey, show Dada.
Do you wanna be? Do you wanna be? Do you dance, say?
Good morning guys and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. This morning it's all been happening, as you may have seen from the beginning of this vlog, that the elves came last night and they put all of our decorations up. They do it every year, so whenever we wake up on the 1st of December, we come downstairs and like all the decorations are up, so that was really exciting. And then this morning I went to Caleb's school for his assembly because he was actually getting a certificate in assembly. We didn't know what it was, we just knew that he was gonna get one. And I just thought in my head that it was probably one for swimming or PE. But we got there and then they started doing like the special certificates and awards and things. And he won Musician of the Week or Singer of the Week for his singing and actions in their Christmas rehearsals. So I was shocked. I was like, wow. All the boys do seem quite musical. Like, they love dancing, they love singing, and everything to do with music. And I was saying to Matt, maybe we could have like the next Hanson group on our hands with these 3 boys. Yeah, but I was so chuffed, and obviously I couldn't film because he was there with all his friends in his uniform. But he looked so shocked and so proud. He was kind of like, he got up and he held his little certificate, and yeah, it nearly made me cry. I held it together, but I'm just so proud of him. He's doing so well at school, and I'm so pleased because we made the decision to put him in a preschool every single morning because he is one of the eldest in his school years, and he was so ready. And yeah, I feel like we definitely made the right decision. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. Today, it's Friday, so it's just me and Jackson. Jackson's just tidying up, as you can see, doing a speed clean. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out until we pick up Caleb at lunchtime. I was really hoping that he would have a nap because I have quite a lot of work to do, but it really doesn't look like he's going to. Does it? And I gave him the tiniest bit of chocolate from my advent calendar, and I do not know how you have made such a mess with the tiniest piece of chocolate. How have you done that? What a talent, eh? He's got a new jumper on, which is really messy already. What do you say? Say hello. Say bye-bye. Jackson's in his favourite place in the whole world. The spice cupboard. What are you cooking with today? Oh, he's got the lid off. Uh-oh, see, this is what happens. He was just about to dump that, weren't you? Honestly, I'm gonna have no spices left. But he has so much fun with it. You put the lid back on, good boy. You're clever. You smell it? What's it smell like? A bat?
Hello.
Hello. You say hello. Who's that? Oi! That's mine. Jackson, put the parsley down. Yeah. Yes. I'm trying to show them that all I do all day is fold laundry. Hey? Who wears the most clothes? Yeah, you. Ooh, Dada? No. Do you think it's Dada? Right, we're back from the preschool pickup, and on the way home we stopped at Sainsbury's to get some stuff for dinner and like some snacks and everything. I'm actually out all day tomorrow, so Matt is having all 3 boys on his own. So I was like, I'm gonna stock up on some supplies for him. So I'll do a little grocery haul, shall I? I've just realized this is like the most random food shop ever. It's not like a weekly food shop. This is like for a day and like just some other random bits that I picked up. I got a pizza because I thought that would be good for the boys' lunch tomorrow when I'm not here. I've got some of these. I've got about 4 of these sucky things. Jackson really likes them. They're basically like yogurt tubes, but there's no nasties. So we like them. And Caleb really likes these for snack. The munchies are for Matt. We've got some milk. This is our favorite pasta sauce by Lloyd Grossman. It is tomato and chili, and it was on special. That is why I got a few of them, but it's so nice. And I got some Method hand wash. Boys are just there. Some Actimels, because the boys like them for snack at school. And I got this chocolate orange from Matt's stocking. And then the last thing I got was a new SD card. And there is a reason behind why I needed a new SD card. Right, sorry, I just had to go and get Fraser from school. I am so done with school runs now. That is the 6th school run that I've done today, I think, because I took Caleb this morning and then I forgot his nativity costume, so I had to take it back. Then I had to go and pick him up at 1, then I had to go and get Fraser. It's just been like, I feel so bad for Jackson. Like, he's so good, he doesn't mind, but he's been in the car like all day. But anyway, I wanted to tell you the story about this new SD card. Basically, I got this because something happened to my old one, and that is that a couple of weekends ago I went and met up with Louise Pentland, who is like Sprinkle of Glitter, and we did a collab together, and I was so excited. Obviously she's a much bigger YouTuber than me. She's, you know, done it for so long. I was like so excited that she wanted to work with me. So anyway, I went to her house and we did some filming, and then we went for afternoon tea. And it's just really lovely. Like, she is so nice, so witty, and like just exactly like what you see on the screen. She is like that in real life. Anyway, we had a really lovely day, and then I came home, and then I like unpacked my like camera and equipment and stuff like that, and I needed to take the card out of my camera to do an Instagram or whatever. Anyway, the next day, Caleb was walking around and he had something in his mouth, like he was like chewing, and I was like, what's in your mouth? Anyway, it was my SD card. And I was just thinking, oh my god, I knew that I hadn't taken the files off of the video, like the collab that me and Louise did together. And I was like, oh my god, I bet it's like ruined. He's been chewing on it for like however long. Anyway, I took it out of his mouth, I tried to dry it off as much as I could, put it in my laptop, and it was like, no, like memory card error. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like freaking out, but trying like not to panic. I put it on the side, and then I went online and I was like looking for all these forums of like, what do you do if an SD card gets wet? And there was a couple of people that said when it dries out, it should work, that they're really hard wearing and stuff. So I was like, oh my god, I was like really panicking, because I was like, I've only met Louise once. I cannot call her and say, my Caleb ate my homework. Like, sorry. And she's heavily pregnant, so she's due to give birth this month. That was like literally the only time we can meet up and do this collab. Anyway, I was literally panicking so much. So I waited a couple of hours, and then I put the SD card in my laptop, and there we were. But there was no sound. So it's like me and Louise just like chatting away, like blah, 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 and no sound. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't use this. And I was like, I'm gonna have to contact her. Anyway, I left it overnight, and then I put it in my laptop, and oh, it worked. And I had the files with sound and everything, so it all worked. And as soon as I had the files, I edited them, I backed them up onto like my hard drive. I like put the video on YouTube. It's unlisted, it's coming out very soon. But it was like a real stress. Like, Louise doesn't even know the story. I hope she's not watching, because she'll be like, that's really professional. But anyway, yeah, so what was the point of this? Oh yeah, that is why I've got a new SD card, because Caleb ate my last one a little bit. Good boy. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good boy, Jax. Anyway, I'm now gonna start making the boys dinner. They are always starving at about 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna start their dinner now, and they'll normally eat at like 4:30. I'm making jacket potatoes with beans and cheese this evening, because both of them have hot dinners at school. They've both had fish fingers and chips and whatever at school today. So yeah, I'm just gonna make them jacket potato because they enjoy it. Although it is a really easy dinner, it is actually quite nutritional and also like fills them up. And yeah, because it's Friday, we're gonna have a bath and then also a movie night, so that should be fun. Sorry, I feel like this vlog is already like a little bit boring. I hope this isn't too boring for you. Dinner time. And Jackson is having some of this tomato pasta, but even though he used to love pasta, he's being a bit funny with it. Daddy, Mommy, Fraser, Caleb, Jackson.
Jackson, Caleb, Fraser, Mama, Dada.
It goes in age order.
Yeah.
Should we show a few of the baubles? So, on our Christmas tree,
Yeah.
it's a very like homemade looking tree, because it's all like stuff that the kids have made. Oh, look at this one. This one is Caleb's first ever Christmas, so that is his handprint. It's so tiny.
Mama, show this.
Okay. Wait, what's that one?
2016.
2016, so that's all of us last year.
That's 2011.
2011, so it's just Fraser was born.
2015.
So that was just the 4 of us. That was before Jackson.
I remember. Oh.
And then look, I've made these ones by myself with pictures of the boys. That is Fraser's first ever nativity play. Yeah. Jackson, stop doing that. Yeah, so every year I make my own Christmas ornaments. I buy like the paper ornaments from Hobbycraft and then I like Mod Podge pictures on. So this one is from 2014 and I've done a picture of what Fraser looked like that year. And then also what he wanted that Christmas. So it is an Angry Birds soft toy, Power Rangers, Puppet Theatre, Play-Doh and sweets. Fraser made this one.
What about this one? Let's shop.
Look, that is Caleb when he was a newborn. You notice like all the good ornaments are at the top of the tree so that Jackson can't pull them off. And then it's just all the like non-breakable ones at the bottom. I bought this tree skirt from the Great Little Trading Company, but then I sewed on, Jackson's trying to take the camera. I sewed on the Norris Family myself. Jackson wants the camera. But yeah, I just literally did like a really simple like straight stitch. You can't handle the chickens. I got you. I got you. Good job. Your poor nose. You've got a stinking cold, haven't you? Santa Claus.
Trying to remember.
We're all out of the bath and we've come down for a movie night. Poor Jaxie is full of cold. His little nose is just streaming, isn't it? And he's not feeling very well, so I think I'm going to put him to bed a little bit early. Aren't I, Bubba? You okay? All the boys are in bed now and I've just had a shower and something to eat. I am now just going to chill out, hopefully edit this vlog and watch I'm Celebrity over there. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I feel quite rough, to be honest. So I'm probably going to get an early night as well. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.